SPL match played today featured Hearts so impressive and unlucky in Europe against Liverpool on Thursday night, playing Aberdeen at Pittodrie.
Arvidas Novikovas with the corner. John Sutton finding a little bit of room at the near post, but the effort from the Hearts striker went wide. John McGlynn playing pretty much the same Hearts team as featured against Liverpool. This is the youngster Ryan Fraser for Aberdeen. Gavin Ray's touch. Ryan Jack is in with a chance. Great save, Jamie McDonald. But the Aberdeen youngster left feeling he could have done a whole lot better here. Should he have shot first time? Maria Zaliukas, the Hearts captain. Danger, he's lost that to Gavin Ray. Away from Mady Towell, and he was taken out by the Hearts midfielder. It's a yellow card. The Aberdeen fans reckon this might have been red for the trip on Ray, but I don't think there's much doubt it wasn't an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, because Andy Webster was waiting to mop things up in the middle. Aberdeen on the attack again. Ryan Jack in for Scott Vernon. It's back off the bar. A goal scorer in midweek in the League Cup, but he hasn't scored so far this season in the SPL, Vernon. Gary Naismith. Plenty room here for Johnny Hayes. Back for Ryan Fraser with an old-fashioned winger look about him. That's a great ball in, missed by Vernon, cleared by Granger. Ryan Jack with a shot, bounces off Jamie McDonald. Vernon's follow-up is off the post, but the flag had gone up for offside. Another flurry in front of the Hearts goalkeeper. The Tynecastle team survive. Gavin Ray so influential for Aberdeen. Here's Hayes. Lovely ball in for Scott Vernon. The header straight at the goalkeeper. He's been crying out for service, Vernon. You can't get much better than that. Craig Brown hoping his team can cash in on second half superiority. McGuinness, that's poor. Gets the second chance. Wide for Johnny Hayes. In the first time, it's a great ball for Rory Fallon, who did well to win it in the middle. It's well defended as well by Hearts. They ensured that Fallon's header was unlikely to hit the target. Great ball in from Hayes. It's almost time up at Pittodrie. All Aberdeen's efforts at winning this game appear to be in vain. Back from Chris Clark. Mark Reynolds seeing his clearance cannoning off Jason Holt. Tries again. Ryan McGowan for Andy Driver. Oh, within a fraction of winning the game for Hearts right at the death. Almost the classic sucker punch here, as McGowan got the ball in from out wide, and Driver sees his shot come back off the post.
I think even John McGlynn admitted he could have been charged with daylight robbery had Andy Driver scored there. You've been impressed with what you've seen of Aberdeen, Stuart? They did it just about everything but score there, didn't they?
Yeah, certainly so. I think the recruitment since last Christmas, I think you get Hughes, Ray, Big Boy Anderson at the back, and then obviously the signings this season, Naismith, Reynolds, the two young lads, McGinn and Hayes, allied with good pros that have been there, Considine, Vernon up top, the young blades. I think Aberdeen will be in for second this season. I think the strength of the squad, the ability they've got, and I don't think it'll be long before Vernon starts finding that he's a top player.
It was probably the game at your place, Callum, was the only time that they actually turned their pressure into goals, because yesterday was maybe a familiar story for them so far this season, creating plenty.
Yeah, some great chances. Obviously Gavin Ray's put a great ball through there for Jack. But when we played against them, they played some really good stuff, you know, and again against Hearts today, I think they did everything but score. the big lad Vern up front. He was fantastic. He was fantastic against us, fantastic there, and I don't think it'll be long. You know, he's getting the right areas, he's linking play. You know, and when you play that system 4-3-3, I think sometimes your goals have to come from elsewhere. I don't think you can just rely on the big guy up front to do everything for you. I think you've got to chip in from other areas, and the way Aberdeen are playing, Craig Brown must be happy.
When I said yesterday, I meant today, of course. It's been a long weekend. And Hearts could have got away with from Pittodrie with all 3 points, Stuart.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, as you said, it'd been daylight robbery, but it was a good effort, and one of them on another day it goes in. But I think Hearts will be delighted after the obviously game against Liverpool in the week to go up to Aberdeen and come back with a point. I think they'll look at that as a good point for them.
Yeah.
Terrific performance from them, wasn't it, against Liverpool Thursday night, Callum?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's great to see like Aberdeen and Hearts at the bigger clubs in Scotland. Hopefully they can challenge Celtic, put a little bit of pressure on them. Everyone's talking about Celtic going to win the league this year, easy. It'd be nice to see, Aberdeen are good, Hearts are good. Hearts did really well against Liverpool. Real high intensity game. Maybe took a lot out of them today. I think it was the same starting 11 that played, so it bodes well for Scottish football.
Could be a stronger Liverpool team at Anfield, Stuart.
Well, I don't know. I think he's happy with the 1-0 away, and by listening to all accounts, he might still go weakened. But weakened to them is still 10 internationals in your side, isn't it?
Let's hope it goes well for them. They certainly did well at Tynecastle.